Impossible is nothing. Impossible is nothing.
Gotta live till the mic turns off. But now I'm here, I cannot go soft. I found myself when the rest got lost. I'll be the last one that they write off. I gotta live till the mic turns off.
It's your boy
But
E.T.
now I'm
said
here,
from
I
the bottom.
cannot go
Thank
soft.
God it's
I found myself when
Monday.
the rest got lost.
Yeah, baby,
I'll be
yeah.
the last one that they write off.
What up, what up, what up, what up? That's right, it's your boy E.T. And welcome to another edition of Bring It From the Bottom, TGIM. Thank God it's Monday. All right, look, y'all, I got something deep, man. Bring it in. All right, I'm at this school, right? We got about 30 students, right? 30 students. I'm alone. 30 students, right? I tell them you can ask me whatever you want to ask me. I get in the center, right? They come around, and the first person, come on, the first thing they asked was, E.T., how do I become rich? I'm like, you're killing me, but I got you. It's all good, right? So I got three things for you. This is the E.T. guarantee to get rich or die trying, all right? So I told her, you're going to see the equation up there, all right? So we got DG plus PG plus GG, that's right, equals being filthy rich. All right, so the first one, I need y'all to do me a huge favor. The DG, discover your gift. Look, too many people, man, too many people trying to be like everybody else, right? Everybody trying to do what everybody else is doing. And I'm telling you, if you want to blow up, right? If you want to get to the top, right? If you want to make your dreams become a reality, you gotta discover your own gifts. You can't be like nobody else. I'll never forget going to Vegas, right? And they got the Michael Jackson lookalike. I'm like, I'm not about to spend $30 to see no lookalike, right? It's Michael Jackson or nothing. Are you hearing what I'm saying? So the first one, I need you to discover who are you. Stop trying to be like everybody else. Stop being a copycat. Stop being a great copycat and be an original. Discover your gift. All right. The second one, I love it. PG, baby. PG, perfect your gift. A lot of people, you know what your gifts are, right? You know exactly who you are, what you were called to do, what you were called to be. But the problem is, look, you haven't perfected your gift. I got guys calling me E.T. I want to be a motivational speaker. I want to travel the world. I want to make good money. Like, you average at best. You're not even good at what you do. You average at best. As a matter of fact, you got like a false sense of who you are. Oh, I could sing. You know, have you ever seen folk on American Idol? I'm tripping like, why did you even go? Like, for real, why did you even audition? Like, you should have known you was whack. So, number two, if you got a gift, once you discover your gift, you find out who you are. You're not aimlessly walking around no more. When you discover your gift, perfect your gift. Go from average to good to great to phenomenal. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Stop being average, looking for what the greats get, or stop being good, looking for what the phenomenal get. Perfect your gift. And then finally, once you get that gift, baby, do me a huge favor. And I know this is the part of the theory where it goes a little haywire. Some people would, no, I don't believe that. Look, give your gift away. Now, you heard me before, bro. Quit my job at MSU. That's right. Quit my gig, right? And what do? We start going on this camera, and we start looking through this camera and inspiring the world. And we went from middle school and high school. We added to that college. We added to that NBA, NFL. Listen to me very closely. We kept adding and adding to consulting work with corporate companies. Are you hearing what I'm telling you? We start giving our gift away. We didn't ask for money. We didn't ask for gigs. We didn't ask for assignments. We just got on the camera. We start traveling, packing up the ride, and giving this thing away. And when we start giving it away, guess what? What you reap, you sow. And we start sowing. So I'm telling you, you will blow up. You will blow up. You will be successful when you learn to give that thing away. And that's why I'm excited, right? Because, okay, I got a word for you. Legacy or currency? And nope, I ain't got the rollie on my wrist. Nope, I ain't driving around the Bentley. Nope, when I go to high schools, I ain't making the kind of money I could make if I was doing corporate work. Nope, I don't live in the neighborhood where my man who blowing up live. Guess what? I may not have the money he has, but guess what I do have? I go to bed every night feeling good about myself. When I'm walking through the airport, I feel good about myself. Why? Because I'm leaving a legacy. And I don't know how much money Martin Luther King had. I don't know how much money Sojourner Truth had. I don't know how much money Gandhi or Mother Teresa had. But what I do know is this. They might not have had a Rolex watch. They might not have driven a Bentley, but they left a legacy. So ask yourself, legacy versus currency. And if you leave a legacy, you might get a currency. So I'm geeked up. All right, a lot of y'all don't know this. It's a special episode, right? We're doing this for the service men and women across this country. I got a chance. I told you, NFL, NBA, man, we've been doing it. But I finally got a chance to give my gift away. Where? I gave my gift away to the Air Force. That's right, your boy gave it away to the Air Force. I had an opportunity, right? And this is, look, I'm dedicating this whole thing to the airmen and women. I'm dedicating this to you. It's about 15 minutes of the speech I did. You got to get it. Man, shout out to my boy Hector. Look, Hector, I've been trying for the longest years. The Army, the Navy, the Marines, the Air Force, get in, and I haven't had a chance to give back to those people who, look, they put their life on the line every day for this great country. And so I finally had a chance to get it in. So listen to me. I'm letting you go, guys. Matter of fact, I want to read something to you before we go. This thing is deep, right? I had to write it down because it's so deep. Listen to me. It says, deep down, we know this one thing. What matters in this life is more than winning for ourselves. I'm going to say it again. In this life, we know what matters is more than winning for ourselves. What matters in this life is helping others win, even if it means slowing down and changing our course. And so this is a special edition. This is a shout out to everybody out there in the Air Force, the Army, the Marines. Listen to me very closely. The Navy, this is for you. Thank you for what you do for us. And I did this episode to encourage every serviceman and women in America. Once again, it's your boy E.T. saying, leave a legacy and don't worry about a currency.